the 50 highest grossing films of 2018, only just over half feature an original screenplay, and 14 of the top 15 are directly related to successful franchises of the past. 1/3 of these films feature Marvel characters, and just over half are owned by Disney. And there's only one that has an original screenplay. Now, the massive success of the Marvel Cinematic Universe is nothing short of amazing, and has proven to be a lucrative business model. The growing popularity of these films is due in part to their nearly endless budgets and resources to craft cinematic marvels that draw people into another world. Yet, there's another factor in their success, and that has to do with nostalgia. And Disney is no stranger to the power of nostalgia. Disney is a master at making people believe there is a real reason to live in the good old days. Nostalgia comes in many forms of consumerism today, from vintage-inspired clothing, old music trends, video games capitalizing off their prior successes, and of course, films. Hollywood has had its fair share of remakes and sequels over the years, but never to the success of the trends in film today. Each of the top 14 movies has some tie to a wistful affection for the past, and some directly nodding to that phenomena. Disney has already created an empire based entirely upon merchandise that generates more revenue than the original content created, but there needs to be that relevant content. So money comes from merchandise, and this merchandise comes from any well-established franchise that is relevant and popular. And there's no shortage of information to show that the film industry is the one to go with these days. Even if the top dog in making money is original screenplays, that trend is slowly changing. When looking at the highest grossing films of all time, almost all of them are from the past 5 to 7 years. With the trends in films coming out in the future, it's only going to be more and more of the same. Disney made $3.2 billion in box office revenue in the US alone last year, and $4.6 billion in merchandise last year. And while that film box office revenue is not going to grow, the merchandise number is going to grow for years to come.